Everybody, welcome to Sharon's Crochet Corner. I'm Sharon. Excuse the mess. Anyway, I wanted to come on real quick to share some things with you. Firstly, some finished objects. I did say that I would be back. And again, thank everybody for my new chair. Without you, I wouldn't have the luxury of sitting in something more comfortable and for my body. And I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. I wish there was a way to repay all of you from my heart. I feel I don't do enough, and it's really hard on me. But I want to tell you that I love all of you. And I have some finished objects. I shown you a few, but Trisha's daughter, as you know, has had a baby, and her name is Quinn. And there was a baby shower last Sunday for her. I didn't have all the items finished, but I showed her what I had done at that time and what I was doing so that I didn't feel left out at a shower, because I didn't have a time and a chance to finish everything to get it sent off. And I do apologize to you, Jan, and to Quinn. I wish I had a chance to get everything finished and at least have it out in the post to you. But anyway, I will show you now what I have done. This chair is like, it turns on a dime. It's very, I'm getting used to it, right? Because it's brand new and it's so different than my new one, or my old one, sorry. This one is very quiet. It's needing some adjustments already that I've noticed, but that's good because they're going to come back, I think, on Wednesday, and that will give me time to say that there's some things that I feel needing adjusting, like my footrests. I can't take my feet off of them. Like, I have no way of lifting my feet up to get them, the foot pans lifted up. They're very heavy, extremely, and I've already hurt myself with my other chair with them, so I'm terrified that the metal is just terrifying, that it's going to hurt me so severely, and I can't handle that. It just, my legs in the back of them, especially hitting that metal, is just cringing and so hurtful. So I'm very cautious. I may be too cautious because I ended up with stitches and I didn't know what happened. All I know is that I was going out to play cards and I happened to look down on the floor, and there were pools of blood, not just little bits of blood. There were pools of blood. And I'm busy trying to clean it up and take myself to cards, and noticed I was losing body fluid, all kinds of things. And I waited too long, and they did stitches on me at, I think it was 8 o'clock at night, and I felt terrible. Like, I would never want to go through that again, ever. I cut my slacks, I guess. Oh, and I didn't feel anything. Of course, with my leg, I can't feel. And it gets very, very cold. It's like, it's below 20 sometimes. And that's no lie. You can't touch it because it's just bitter cold. And that's another reason why I go upstairs at night, just to put it under blankets so that I keep it warm to the next morning, so that it will warm up for me. But enough about me. That's craziness, right? And I'd rather talk about better things. And I don't want people to ever feel sorry for me, because I don't. I'm just, there's a lot more people off that are worse off than me. Seriously, my daughter was the same as me. We never wanted people to worry. And it's a shame, because soon it'll be her birthday, and she's been gone since '09. And I miss her every day. It's so hard some days. But I carry on with her disability. It was so terrible. And we had fun every day. We danced. We did all kinds of things just to make sure life was good for us and good for other people. Anyway, to continue about the shower, I showed them at the shower what I had done, but I didn't have everything finished. Now, I'm not sure whether I showed you this dress I'm going to back up a bit more because you really can't see unless I back up. Anyway, this is the little dress that I had done. I can't see whether it's in the... It's so pretty, and it's very girlish. Like, it's very, what can I say? It's full, and it's A-line. As I noticed that lots of dresses, as I was young, that it's longer from the yoke to the waist. So this was one. This one took me, I want to say forever, but it didn't. This was the first time I ever experienced anything like this, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go out of my comfort zone. I never did this before. Wasn't sure whether I could do it. I saw it maybe a year ago when I was doing things for the twins, and I thought, no, I can't do that. It looks too hard for me. There's no way I can do it. Oh, I never showed you the back of this dress. Anyway, I kept thinking to myself, I'm never going to get this right. Anyway, this is the back. Now, I can move on to this one. I didn't throw it down, but... And I thought, gee, you know, I see it. I want to do it, but I haven't got the confidence in myself to do it. So all of a sudden, I thought, you know what? I'm going to try it. It's worth it. I'm going to just try it and see what happens. Well, I did it. And it was supposed to be for 0 to 3 months. Don't laugh now. It's not funny. It took me forever to do it. And it's... I'll show you. You're going to laugh at me anyway because it's hilarious. But this is the size of it.
Text message.
It's a little bit bigger than 3 months. But I did it deliberately. I changed the hook size. And this is all, you do mesh. You guys all know that. You do the mesh and then you add your skirting to it. So, and I thought, oh, mesh, maybe that's not going to look right. And I did it in the same colors that the lady was doing it in. The pink, the lilac, and the white. I was supposed to add another lilac row, but I was scared that it wasn't going to be long enough, and I didn't have enough lilac. And I thought if I do it another row, maybe it's going to be too big. But looking at it, I maybe could have done that extra row because it's long enough. I did 2 sections, like I did the one, sorry, I'm squeezing my dog here behind me. I did the one section and then you do the next, and then it called for the lilac at the end. But what I did was use the 3 colors and then went down it and just did the 3 colors again. It didn't call for a sleeve. It called for something else along the sleeve, and I thought, I'm going to put a little sleeve on there. So, which I did, and I like the, what's it called now when you, the, instead of your chain, I get that row always mixed up. Instead of your chaining row, I did the other kind of row. that doesn't make sense either, but I did. It's a different kind of row. I'm all confused now. It's, oh my gosh. You all know what it is. To hell with it. I did it anyway. And it's kind of nice because it gives it that bit of extra around the yoke, around the top. If I could only think what it is. Instead of chaining it, you do it and you go up. Anyway, I'm gonna bosh the whole thing. I'm telling you, I'm getting very nervous now. Anyway, that's those 2 items. They're all finished now. I have another one on the go, but that's just for later. Anyway, that's those 2 items. Now, I also yesterday received some happy mail. Excuse me while I get everything up here that I don't lose everything. Okay. Oops. Don't fall, whatever you do. Okay. Anyway, I'll put this up here now. I didn't show you the back. I ran out of buttons and I feel so bad. Like, this is the back. This is the back. I came closer, sorry. I had to move in because I had to catch some other things that I've gotten. So, I received some happy mail. All I did was open the box because I had to put everything on my desk. Hopefully Sassy doesn't want on my desk or I'm really in a mess. Anyway, I opened this box and inside one, there's, bear with me a minute. Something else here. Okay, got it. Anyway, let me see. There's some cards in the box. Let me open them first. Okay. It says, Happy Valentine's Day. Sharon, I hope this beautiful baby brings you much joy. Love you, Cindy. I'll read you the next card and then I'll show you why or what happened. Cindy is adorable. If you haven't been to Freezebabee, you need to go check her out, really. And she stuck another card in and it says, a day of joy. It's a day, joy to, it's a joy to see you. Love you. Oh, it's from Sheri. Aw, Gizmo, Carol. And I always mess up his name. Always do. I hate that. Perla. Summy. Gizmo. And Raven. Thank you, guys. Sheri, you can hurt me afterwards because I'm sure I screwed up one of the names, right? Anyway, I'll fill you in on what happened and why I received this gift from Cindy. Oops, maybe I should show you this card. Oops, the light is really messing it up. That washes it out. Oh, I'm sorry. Darn lighting anyway, and it's too dark in here to do anything because we've already got 6 inches of snow and it's still falling. And this is from Cindy. Now, I received also, I'll fill you in on why and what happened here as I'm getting her. Anyway, back in July of last year, I ordered 2 babies. And they sent me a rubber doll. A little 6-inch rubber doll. If you all remember this little rubber doll that I received in the mail. Well, I wrote them and wrote them and wrote them till I was blue in the face, asking them, could they please send my dolls? I got a letter back from them. Oh, yes, they were sending my dolls, and they were in the post office. I didn't get them. Post office never got them. Nobody got them. So I wrote them back, and I said there was nothing that came. And the second one was in Huflandong, wherever the heck that was, in China somewhere, trying to send something. And anyway, I'm not sure. I had ordered them on Facebook, and they were just beautiful. And the price was right, because I couldn't afford a lot. So I ordered them, and like I say, I got this little rubber doll. So I wrote them back again and again and again. So I wrote them back the last time, and they said, I told them about this rubber doll and how unhappy I was. Well, maybe you could find a new home for that doll. It's not a doll. It's a little rubber doll that means nothing. And maybe it came with something, but it sure didn't come to me. So I made them know that, hey, what are you doing? You took my money, but you didn't send me anything. So I did a follow-up. I did a follow-up last week. No reply back. Not one word at all. I warned Facebook. I told them about these people, and they shouldn't be selling them on Facebook if they're not, what's it called? Responsible dealers, in my mind. I'm sorry. If you can't come through with what you've got, then you shouldn't be selling it to anybody. I'm sorry. End of story. You don't mess up with people. And especially people that I've known. I remember Mama Kayla had the same problem with a monkey. Well, she got a bigger one than I sure got in this little rubber doll, which was a mess. But anyway, long story short, Cindy said to me that she felt very bad that I never received my doll or dolls. So what Cindy did, God bless her heart, 'cause Cindy does have a heart of gold for everybody, and that's no lie. That's why I say if you haven't been to her channel, please go, because she's a beautiful girl. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She loves everybody. And I mean it. Her and Cy are beautiful people. But anyway, this is what Cindy sent to me. And I just received this yesterday. Well, my heart. And I wanted to let Cindy know today that I have received my doll. And I'm so happy. She came with her little lamb. Oh, you probably can't see that because it's washing out again. But it's all fluffy and it's just her, right? And along with her little booties, I don't know whether you could see those or not, but they're all like little sheeps and so cute. I can't believe it, Cindy. You're just unbelievable. And I love you to death, and you know that. It's not because of this. Cindy knows. It's just she's a beautiful person, and I respect her very much. And I'm going to find a nice name for her. And I may name her after the Zoom girls because they mean as much to me, and so does she. So I might call her Zoomer or Zumba. Zumba, little Zumba. Even though she's a girl, I'm sure it could be a girl's name. We'll figure it out, won't we? But anyway, that's that. Then Cindy also sent me, and knows that here you don't get this, and it's the shawl and the ball, and this is the color that she sent me, and it is Restful Rainbow. So she sent me that one. Oh, that's so pretty, and the colors are just exactly what it says right there. And also, my desk's getting very high. I can't see. Oops. Stay up there. Okay. And then this one is called Restful Rainbow as well. And the colors are different. The colors from inside on this ball are on the outside, reversed. As you see the blue on this one. Oh, this one. I can't tell. And then you see it on the outside. So, and each ball has, I'm getting nervous. It's a 4-ply, a medium 4. And it's got, and one ball makes one shawl. It's 58% cotton. And it's a Ghanan. I'm not saying that right. I'm screwing it up. What else is new? I screw up the Lord's Prayer. Trust me. I'm trying to see how much is in the ball. I guess because it's called Shawn the Ball. No, right here. It's 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 481 yards. And that will work up beautifully. I have my heart set for something for that. And also, there's something else here. I've set it into something else because Cindy had it all tucked inside of the box that the doll came in. Or now my baby. And I'm really happy with her because I love baby dolls very much. She also sent me, this is a 6-ply. Never worked with a 6-ply before. There, that's better. Oops. I don't want to wash out the color. And that's true to color there. And it is, what are you? How many grams are in here? This is called Brunette Viva. Of course, in the States you have so different yarn than I do. It's by Yarn Inspirations. And it's 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. And it's machine washable. Oh gosh, my dog just scared the heck out of me. I tell you, I'm like a nervous wreck. It's 82% acrylic and 18% nylon. It's very pretty, like it's very soft, like really soft. And I would imagine it'll make a nice scarf. So it's very pretty. But it really is a true 6. Whoops. There. That's a true 6. Don't mind my nails. They're a mess. I want to show you them. My nails used to be so beautiful. And then I get sick. And then they're not beautiful no more. What else is new? Anyway, that's that. And then I'm just going to put her down just for a minute while I show you the rest of what I received yesterday. Besides my chair. Now, let me see. I just don't want to get her in a mess because she's all beautiful and in white. And then I have housekeepers that now come to my house and help me clean, which I'd never had before. I'm so used to doing all my own housework, my cooking, my any kind of cleaning, my laundry. I do it all. But my care worker said, I think you need some help, Sharon. I said, well, I'm so used to doing everything on my own. And I feel, and don't take this wrong, whatever you do, but I feel it better if somebody else had the help, because I don't want to take something away from somebody that might be a lot more how can I say this? A lot more ill, or a lot more, no, that doesn't make sense. That can't really do their housework on their own, that they really do need help. And it's called light housekeeping, and they come every 2 weeks to help you clean your house. So they clean like my kitchen, my living room, my washrooms, and my bedroom. And I found it to be great. And then all of a sudden, they weren't coming anymore. So I thought, oh, I don't know what's wrong. So I phoned them up to ask, and they get very snarty, like, well, you know, there's more people. Well, I understand that. But it's since November. I've only had 4 people come out of November, December, January, February, 4 months. And it should be more, because it's every 2 weeks. And I was missing out. The 2-week period would carry on to be a month's period. So you never got the right attention that you needed. So I said, if I'm not allowed to have it, let me know. Maybe other people deserve it more than me. Well, everybody said you shouldn't have said that. But I felt that I was taking it away from somebody, if you know what I mean. And I don't want to do that. My heart goes out to everybody else. I don't care about me. So long as you are looked after and you feel comfortable, you feel happy and okay, Sharon feels happy and okay. If there's anything I can do for anybody, I'm there. Me, and I've learned that from, I guess, when I was little. I did everything for everybody, and I never took care of me. And that's what happened even with my daughter. But you know what? It's family, and you do what you have to do. That's what you do for your love, your kids, or anybody, right? So anyway, to make a long story short, the lady that did my housekeeping came to my house, and I said to her, I have some material that was given to me by Becky. And I asked her, I said, I can't work up this, and it's just like little squares, I guess. And I asked her if she could make me a bag. Well, she took the material, and this is what she did for me. And the bags are big. That's okay. I don't mind that. There's no pockets or anything, and that's okay as well. So inside, it's got all blue on the inside. She used the material that she had for the inside. I just gave her the material I have for the outside. She's made it with a box bottom, which is ideal. And she's made another one for me, and she felt bad because it was reindeer and it was Christmas material. And I asked her if she could do that one too. She said sure, that she could do it, and she felt very bad because the one side was right and the other side went upside down on her. And I said, hey, it's a bag. Who's going to see it? It's good. It keeps my yarn in it, keeps it clean, and that's all I worry about because I don't let my dog around my yarn. And Coco's the only one that sheds, and I don't let her near my yarn. I make sure that everything is in a bag or it's in a plastic bag. So I don't have a lot of project bags, but what I have, I try to keep my yarn very, very clean. I can't afford the project bags that the ladies make in your channels. They're beautiful bags, but Sharon's just can't do that because right now, like the loan for my chair, you people helping me out, and I mean ladies and gentlemen, you've made me feel like $1,000,000. I fit into this chair beautifully. I don't feel bad anymore. My back is contoured because it kind of suits me. It's got my coats or jackets in there, but it's got lumbar supports so that my back stays where it's supposed to be. And I also have hip supports so my hips also stay in. I didn't get a chance to kind of tell you everything about the chair yesterday because I was too excited, and I had to get to you people. I had to let you know. I didn't want to let you know ahead of time because I wasn't sure when my chair was coming. I honestly wasn't. And they said Friday, but if we had got this storm yesterday, I wouldn't have saw my chair till sometime maybe next week or the week after because the weather here is not good at all. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of you for sticking with me, letting me into your homes, and God bless all of you. I mean, I have now so many good friends. My Zoom ladies, my sisters, they are my family. They mean all of you, the world to me. I don't know how to express it. I wish I could meet all of you and just give you the biggest hug in the whole universe, because not every day that you have ladies that do what all of you did for me. You don't. I don't care what people say. You just don't have that. But I have all of you. I can open my arms. They're not big enough because all of you can't fit in there because there's so many of you that I love. Unconditionally, I love all of you. You've made my heart just skip a beat because you're you. and you've helped me so much. I have beautiful friends. I have everything that a girl can want in my life. Why? Because I have all of you. And thank you for being there for me and trusting me. Because I would never do anything to hurt you. Not one of you. I want to help you. I never want to hurt anybody. Please know that. In my life I've been hurt so much. I just could not bear to hurt anybody. And again, I thank you. And I mean that. Anyway, before I blubber anymore, I'm gonna go. I've said enough now. I'm getting too emotional, and it's good emotion. But thank you for all letting me into your houses, your homes, and thank you for being my friend. And I don't like this word, your family, subscribing. I have got some really good subscribers. I'm almost, I think, at 2,000 subscribers. I hope to get to 2,000 because it would be fantastic. I never thought I would get to 1,000, but Sandy at Left is Right Crochet, I met her on Granny D's one day, and she said, I had 200 subscribers. Let's get this girl up to 1,000. Let's get her there. And she just made my heart just go boom, like the help that she did. And everybody else. You all made me feel so at home. And I can't thank you enough for that. Hopefully this year will be a better year for all of us. I hope. I'm crossing my fingers that everybody please stay safe. Wear your mask. Do whatever it takes to keep safe so that this COVID crap can go away. Not as fast as it came in, because it's sure hung around and sure taken a lot of lives away from us. So please stay safe. God bless all of you. And keep smiling. And remember, tell somebody you love them every day. And give them a big hug, because it's from your heart. And it doesn't cost you anything. It's so free. And everybody needs that today. Everybody. We're in a time that, it would mean even more to go up to somebody and just hug them for no reason. Just do it. And you'll see the smile that you put on their faces. It will make your heart sing. Trust me. Okay? I'm really going now. I'm really going. Maybe. Maybe I'm going. Okay. Bye for now. Thanks again. Mwah. I love all of you with all my heart. My heart. Thank you.